What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight8610, and today I wanted to make a video talking about Collecticon Fort Worth. I went there this last weekend, and it was a lot of fun, so I wanted to kind of make this sort of, it will probably end up being kind of a rambling video, honestly, but yeah, I just kind of want to talk about it, because I actually got some footage. I'm proud of myself for actually recording in a convention and not being too nervous too, because if you guys don't know, I have terrible anxiety. I mean, I still shake in my videos every so often, have like a hernia in my chest from the anxiety and stuff that I have not dealt with over the years, and I'm improving actually though too. So I was able to record, so I'm proud of myself on that. Maybe next time we'll actually be in front of the camera and talk a little bit, and maybe have some kind of cool little thing, like we can try to build some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh deck or something like at the convention, or I don't know, do a little bit more on that. But it was a lot of fun. Drip actually invited me to the convention, so big thank you to them. I guess it's kind of like this video sponsored by them because they bought my tickets and a ticket for my wife. And basically, we are doing a big live stream with them too coming up tomorrow, actually. You guys were asking when the next live stream was, so it's actually going to be tomorrow. It will be 7:30 Central Time, so, look on whatever time zone you're in. And, of course, too, we have Cyberstorm excess bundles and stuff too. So yes, I finally got my packs of Cyberstorm. We got that. We got Duelist Nexus. A lot of different packs of stuff to sell on the live streams. And of course, if you sign up to Drip, you're a new user, you actually get $15. So you will get basically those bundles and different things too that I've made half price. So yeah, be sure to check it out. It's a great deal. All you do is sign up, you get $15 that you can spend, and that will help you out, like I said, for the live stream, and I will also have it in the description so you guys can RSVP. It will also be streamed on YouTube, but of course, if you want to buy packs, be part of the giveaways and that kind of stuff, you have to be on Drip. So I suggest making your account sooner than later and all that. And also, I am going to give away this Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary decks that has Yugi and Kaiba and Joey decks, in it and stuff too. So we have a lot of cool stuff going on, and again, that will be tomorrow. So be sure to check it out. The convention though was so cool. I actually met a lot of you guys there, so I thought that was awesome. I only kind of half mentioned that I was gonna go because it was kind of last minute, honestly. It was like a few days before they were like, hey, would you like to go? And I was like, yeah, I guess it's 2 hours away, so yeah, it's just not that long of a drive then. Sure, why not, So I'm glad I said yes to it. It was so cool to meet a lot of you guys there, so that was awesome. And I do want to say, again, never be nervous about meeting me or getting me to take a picture with you, sign a card, anything like that. You are never wasting my time. You will never bother me with that because it is so cool and surreal to me that there are so many of you guys out there that watch my videos and stuff, and to actually meet you in person, it makes it more real, I guess is the best way to put it, because I'm not just saying numbers, I'm saying actual people. And yeah, you will never be, wasting my time or anything, because you're the whole reason all this happens, that I'm able to waste so much money on cards or invest, right? And all this kind of stuff. I mean, I've been able to do this for so long, and it's been so much fun and all that, and meeting you guys and all that too. So never be worried about like bothering me or whatever, because you never will be a bother to me. Okay? It's always so cool to actually meet people on that. So I want to make sure that's clear. If you ever see me in a convention or whatever, say hi. I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind taking a picture with you, signing a card, whatever. It's always cool. It's an honor, honestly. And really at the convention too, they had like some different celebrities and stuff. I wasn't able to get anything signed by any voice actors. I was only there for a day, and I knew like I would have to spend most of the day, if not almost all of it, basically in line if I did that, because they had like some of the original Power Rangers. Had Amy Jo Johnson, original pink, David Yost, original blue. They had the second Black Ranger, which is Johnny Young Bosch, which is also Ichigo's voice actor. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Bleach. I wish I could have saw him. He's actually going to be, though, in Oklahoma in August, so I do plan to go to that convention. I'll let you guys know when I remember what that's called and everything, so if any of you guys are in the area. And, yeah, of course, they had the voices for Yugi and Kaiba, Dan Green and Eric Stewart. I wish I could have got their signature, especially because I owe a lot to them, obviously, and they're kind of, voices of my childhood. A lot of those are, Power Rangers as well. Seriously, I grew up watching Power Rangers and all, too. But again, I knew it would have taken so long. There were so many people, so I'm hoping I'll have another chance. We'll have to go to something else. Maybe I'll go to some YCS that they invite them to, because I know the voice actors actually go to quite a few YCS. It seems like they get invited quite a bit, so maybe I can go to something sometime soon and get their autographs, but I unfortunately wasn't able to this time. I do, however, feel like a bad Yu-Gi-Oh person, though, because I spent most of my money, I feel like, on Pokemon and Digimon. Because, yeah, I picked up basically Pokemon cards. I ended up, which they mainly had Pokemon at this convention, I ended up getting a lot of these Charizards. I thought they were awesome looking. I really like the ones that are from, like, that Charizard box. And I do plan to build a Charizard deck, for at least for fun. A lot of my friends are trying to get me into Pokemon, and it looks like fun. So I'd like to try it out. I mean, I still collect Pokemon. I have for a while. I'm always going to primarily be Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that is the card game I enjoy the most, but I enjoy Pokemon as well, mainly collecting. I want to learn how to play. And I do play a lot of Digimon, and I enjoy that game as well. So don't get worried. We're not stopping Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously, yeah. I've invested so much in Yu-Gi-Oh! It'd be pretty tough to stop now, right? I mean, honestly. And I don't plan to anytime soon. But I did also pick up a bunch of Digimon packs. These are actually original Series 1 packs, and I thought they were awesome. It's actually the card game, not like just the collectible ones. I don't know if I'm going to open them up or what I'm doing just yet, but I had to get them. I mean, Digimon is my childhood. I probably grew up with more Digimon stuff than Pokemon. So I had to pick those up. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Wise, though, most of the stuff that I saw for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, there were a couple, like, single cards and stuff, like some cool binders. But really, for Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, there's nothing I'm really looking for. I feel like I'm saving everything for this summer. You know, we have, like, Survivors coming out soon, which has those 3 archetypes in it. Then we also have, like, the 25th anniversary booster packs coming out and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, I'm kind of saving for that stuff. And then in terms of, like, vintage, I'm not like Ruxin or Jobber and ready to spend a ton of money on, like, vintage booster boxes. There were a few, and they were pretty pricey, but I am trying to actually get a house this year, and it needs work and everything, so I'm actually going to do the construction work myself. But it's still going to cost money. Obviously, the housing market sucks. So, I mean, just to put it the way it is. So, I feel like I would really feel bad if I spent like $2,000 on a box of cards right now. You know what I mean? I know altogether, probably with all the openings I do, I spend enough as is, but I couldn't do that on like one box. I'm usually not the guy that does that on one box or one card or whatever. Yeah, that's why I don't do a ton of vintage openings these days, because the market is really crazy. And I'm trying to be sort of responsible because I am, like I said, trying to get a house and maybe expanding the family this year, sort of announcement. We'll see. And nothing's happened yet, but I'll let you guys know when it does, so don't worry. But thoughts of that happening soon are, you know, going on, so just saying. I'll let you guys know, though, if something changes on that, of course. You'll be one of the first, probably, even before my family, probably. Yeah, just talk about other random stuff, too. They did have a lot of cool things going on at the convention. They had a lot of other card games. They had MetaZoo. Not really into that one, but it was cool to see all the stuff, you know, and artists that were there, evidently, for that. And then, of course, there were a lot of different indie card games, and one of them was actually made by one of you guys out there that watch my videos. I was really surprised by that, and it is Knights and Summons. Now, I'm pretty sure you made these for me, right? I mean, come on. Right? You had to make the Knight card game for CyberKnight. In all seriousness, though, this game looks awesome. I love the artworks for it. Evidently, in these tins, you get one of these 3 starter decks. I might do a video, like, opening these or something like that. I bought these with my money, by the way. I didn't, like, get them for free. But they did also give me 3 booster packs to give away to you guys, which we'll probably do on Instagram or something like that. It's just easier to do giveaways on Instagram. Or maybe if I do a video like opening these up, we'll, you know, give away the booster packs. But basically, it was really cool to talk to the creator of the game. Again, he's a viewer of my videos, so that was awesome. I mean, again, that's surreal. And he said he made it as kind of like it's the original Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what he missed, is original Yu-Gi-Oh! With equip cards and stuff. And that's what this is supposed to kind of be like. So it's kind of like even GOAT format or something is what I kind of got the vibes. And it looks really cool. I mean, it looks like Dark Souls, even from the artworks, and I like the Dark Souls games and Elden Ring and all that, even though my friend has carried me through a lot of those. I love the art styles and stuff, and the games are so cool. So I was interested in trying out this game, and I will also have a link to their socials, website, and all that kind of stuff, too, down in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. Tell them CyberKnight sent you, because I hope it does well. I mean, I love seeing you guys coming up with your own card games, and as you guys know, I collect a lot of different card games. I don't mind adding another one to that list, although I'm eventually going to have to cap that off. Especially if there is a kid, right? Oh, gosh. That means less money for cardboard. We can't do that. In all seriousness, though, it was so awesome, though. The whole convention was. I do want to do more recording on stuff like that, too. I'd love to go to another YCS at some point as well. I feel like, you know, places you can record in a YCS. I know that's kind of, you know, there's only certain areas and stuff, but I'd like to do more of that in the future again, and I'm hoping we'll have a YCS somewhere close to me so I can go to one. And as long as it's like Texas, Oklahoma, around in there, that makes it easier. And if there's any cool conventions, let me know about them, too. I'll try to go. As long as they're around those areas, it should be fairly easy for me to go there, and I'll try. You know, if I can get the time in between, you know, all this other stuff going on, yeah, I'd love to. And meet more of you guys, and like I said, maybe do some videos. Like, maybe we can try to make a deck at the convention, or try to hunt for certain cards. I don't know, just something fun like that. But yeah, the convention was awesome, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you to all of you guys. You make this stuff possible, and thank you to everyone that I met. It was so cool to meet a lot of you guys there, and thank you to Drip, too, for paying for my ticket. I mean, yeah, that was also really nice of them. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of rambling, but I hope you like the footage and stuff, too, of Collecticon. And, yeah, like I said, just let me know if you want to see more content like this in the future, too, because I think that would be kind of fun. So, you know, a little change of pace. Thanks for watching, and of course I will catch you guys later. See ya.